Groove as your soul sings, spinning all around, round, 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 round. Welcome! It's CryptoNovo311 with a Valentine's Day morning update. I'm at the table eating breakfast with my daughter. We're the only two up. We've been up for a couple hours. A lot's been going on. Let's dive right on into it. For all my aliens, apes, and zombies, things have not slowed down a bit since the last video, which was just a couple hours ago. I'm sorry, sweetie. I like doing these things. Can I have like 5 minutes? All right. Come on over. So we're going to scroll over to the attributes page over here, where I was hunting for probably the next punk that I'm going to buy for my wife for Valentine's Day. How romantic. I was looking in here at one of these better looking females. There you go, sweetie. What do you think of one of these two? All right. Ooh, you smell like breakfast. You smell good. Now, the only females I have in my bunch is the blue. Oh, sorry, is the spotted thin mohawk and my 5-trait tassel hat, the hidden earring. So I was looking to possibly upgrade. But first, we're going to go over to this question over here. We were talking about question being, he's starting just out, K. Livingston, 84, and he thought it would be a better investment. None of this is financial advice at all. So you're listening to a guy with a headset on that's just prospecting, just having fun with friends and family with these as assets, as trading assets, as diversifying our portfolio, and Series 1 or Series 2. Well, I was trying to get this sent over to me on Discord, but I'll read it out loud right now. Sent from CryptoYuki311. So I'm using my resources again. They had some meetings from Top Shots, some tidbits. Vegas finds 777s. I've seen him on Twitter. They allowed him to buy 100 packs. Then he live streamed the pack openings. People were able to buy those packs from him at an upcharge during the live stream. So there we are, a secondary market where they're trying to see if possibly giving packs to major influencers in the YouTube space to see what kind of diversification that does with spreading out the packs. Trying to help out the smaller markets, which I think that's a great idea rather than just hoarding on themselves. Other tidbits that they had, no max circulation count for Series 2. There could be millions. So they're going to keep making Series 2. So Series 1, they already stopped making those. So they can't make any of those. Those are minted and done. But Series 2, they can make as many as they want. Another tidbit they had, this is all on a Reddit screenshot. So whoever did this, I don't know if it's fact or fiction, but I'm just reading it out from one of my friends who found it. So do your own research. The first moments badges will be added to every player's first play on Top Shots. So if a player is a common, rare, and a legend moment of the same play, all those will get their first moment badges. I wonder if that's like the guys in the background of the plays. So back to answering your question, what would be the better investment? Well, I like scarcity. I like things that are rare. I came across this a lot of people in the NFT space have but the total supply, that's what I like. It's under 1 million, something small. If you can't afford a punk, this is kind of dollar cost averaging into a punk through an ETF. All right, but do your research. None of this is financial advice. Like I'm doing my research on this punk right here. All right, straight hair. It's 1 out of 151, which is a little bit rarer on the attribute class. I'm guessing anything under the 200s are kind of between 200s and 100s are going to kind of be like our midterm classes if you're thinking of stocks, and then any attributes 100 and less would be kind of your higher tiered stocks if you're looking at stocks, or NBA cards, maybe your normal LeBrons. And then obviously your aliens, apes, and zombies are your Halo cards, maybe your Teslas and Apples and Berkshire Hathaway stocks. If you want to put it in comparison, put it in comparison like this. Comics up here. All right, maybe it's a Hulk 181. Maybe it's a Amazing Fantasy 15. Maybe it's an X-Men 1. Maybe the comics with the attribute numbers 1 through 100. Maybe those are your second-tiered ones. Your New Mutants 98. Your X-Men, 366s. Then if you want to break it down even further, between 100 and 200, your lower-tiered comics, or your mid-range comics, followed by your lower-tiered comics. It's how you want to break it down. It's easy for me to break it down and determine it just by attribute classes for the punks, because there's only 10,000 of them. So what we're doing now is we're going to go over to buy here. Gas is rather low. All right, we're going to confirm a transaction for this particular punk for. Come on over, sweets. You want to sit again? You want to go in the basement? All right, I'm buying Mom a Valentine's Day gift right now. So I have a pending transaction right here. What's going to happen next is it's going to pop up here in the upper right-hand corner to show me the transaction being complete. You want to see, sweets? I'll go in the basement. I know I said 2 minutes. This was in part due to finding friends on my Discord. I woke up, had a sale. I was FOMOing. Really want this punk right here. Can't afford it. It's a great buy. So if you need a great punk, very similar to my avatar. But I asked Jeebus what was the best one. Go to his Twitter page. Check out. He's going to be the stat analysis guy. I'm going to try to bring him in as much as I can daily because I go to him all the time to ask what's going on. He's linked into the Discord analysis guy. I brought him up in plenty of videos before, but this is what talking through the Discord does. It helps. Communication pinches down. I was looking to see who owned that on Discord to maybe buy it at a cheaper price, but to tell you the truth, I'm FOMOing right now. The wife's upstairs. My daughter wants to go downstairs. I'm split in between. But you know what? It's Valentine's Day. Peace, love, and happiness to everyone. Do your research. None of this is financial advice. Just a guy on a headset trying to make it by. Let's see where we're at with this transaction. Pending, pending, pending. Carson's got her teddies. Carson's got her teddies. You're dancing with your teddies, dancing with your teddies. So to dive into the straight-haired, this is one thing I'll maybe make a video on. When you click on it, morning Chase, did you hear my singing? On the straight-haired, when you click on this and then also purple caps, these attribute classes are mixed in currently for sale. So actually this is, if they actually fix this, this would benefit me greatly. Just purchase this one. The next one up with the same similar hair style, not the blondes, not the straight black, would be this one at 10.25, which could right around the corner from being a possible asset for someone else. And then we have these two at 12.5. Then we're bumping all the way up to 20. So for me to double, it might take me 6-8 months, but I'll take that risk. I'll take that chance. And you know what? It's my wife's Valentine's Day gift, so I'll let her make the decision. She might want me to sell it at the end of the day. I was hoping this transaction would go through. Sometimes it takes a second. Sometimes it takes 5 minutes. But the kids are up. Time to play. We'll be back. Be positive and love life. I know as soon as I turn this off, this